I cupped it. I actually remember my first is like that's mine! Hey! Welcome back to our channel.
Staying in with Sean and Piaget.
Movie and a nightcap. So this episode is Sean's pick.
And I went with The Killing of a Sacred Deer.
It was
f***ing weird. But I love Colin Farrell. He's the same director as The Lobster. If you like The Lobster, you still may not love this one.
I didn't love The Lobster.
I like The Lobster. It's definitely dark and weird and like, you laugh. And I laughed at this one, but it's really dark.
Yeah.
Like my laughs were like...
Wait, what were your laughs like?
So The Killing of a Sacred Deer follows Colin Farrell, and he plays a surgeon that at some point in time, it's all very mysterious, it kind of unravels. You kind of get some information and then you get some more as we go slowly. You're like, why is that guy talking to that guy? Oh.
Yeah, I feel like I'm like a detective. It's like a detective, and you're like putting the crime, like connecting people.
You were on the edge of your seat, literally. You're what is going on?
Because I was like trying to figure out, because I love a good clue.
What is going on?
I felt like this movie was trying to give me clues, and so I was just like, okay, all right, what's going on?
So basically follows Colin Farrell. He's a surgeon. Something crazy must have went down between another family. The boy from that family and him have kind of linked up and built this really weird friendship. Then it takes a turn when the young boy, like a teenager, starts to want revenge. Without giving too much away, craziness starts happening to Colin Farrell's family, but to the point where you're like, you don't know why or how things are happening. And it's not just like leaving notes on a car, like things are happening to his children.
I would never have engaged with this boy.
It's weird to engage with any boy, dare I say, unless you have a van and a mustache.
That's fair.
Why are we around boys? Get out the playground.
I will call an Amber Alert,
sir,
on that person.
But yeah, so the boy is seeking revenge on his family and forcing him to make a choice. Fast forward to the end, Colin Farrell does have to make a choice, and even the way all of that goes down is crazy, mysterious, it's dark. Every 20 minutes you're like, what the
I still am digesting what happened in that movie.
Since The Killing of a Sacred Deer is a weird movie, let's make a weird drink. We'll head over to the bar, we're gonna make a whiskey smash.
1, 2, 3, smash!
Nice.
Oh. Ah! No! Hey!
Heyo!
So today we're going to be making a whiskey smash!
Since we watched The Killing of a Sacred Deer, we're gonna make a crazy drink because it's a crazy movie.
That movie was bonkers.
It's off the wall.
Okay, so we have to make you a very strong drink because you need one to get through this movie.
Especially when you're done. So we're gonna do a whiskey smash, which is similar to a mojito, except instead of rum, we're gonna do a whiskey. Stay tuned for a different video and we'll make a classic mojito. Things you'll need for this. Some kind of a mixing tin. We're gonna use your ice. We're gonna use a jigger to measure things. If you don't have the jigger, use one of these guys here for measuring instruments. As always, we have our sweetener. We're using an organic agave in the raw. Again, if you want to make your own simple syrup, you just boil some sugar and some hot water, and you got it.
And I would just suggest, just buy it. I don't with the whole boiling situation.
Buy some kind of sweetener.
Yeah.
Then we have fresh squeezed lemon juice because we are...
fresh to death.
Extra. I thought they were going to say extra.
Oh.
Alright, take your mixing tin. I put about 3 ice cubes in there. Reason why, we're gonna add mint and a couple other things. If you put the ice in first and then the mint, it's gonna be easier to get out of the bin when the drink is ready.
Pro tip.
Pro tip. Then you take about 6 leaves of mint, maybe 1 more for good luck. You can muddle it or you can just slap it.
Oh! Oh!
Mint is now released and activated. Now we got the fresh squeezed lemon juice, 1 ounce. Bada bing, bada boom, measure it near it. If you mess up, it just goes in the bin. There we go.
That's exciting.
About 1 ounce of sweetener. Boom.
When life gives you lemon,
You make a whiskey smash.
that's right!
Top Gun. Okay, so right now we have a couple ice cubes. We have mint that's been slapped.
Oh, slap it a best.
Smacked, whichever you prefer. Insert verb. Lemon juice, sweetener. Now we're gonna have the fun stuff. We're all stuck at home, quarantine. What do? How many ounces?
I think we need 2.
We're gonna do 2 ounces. We got Maker's Marks here, my Papa Duke's favorite.
Maker's Mark, Maker's Mark.
Boom, there we go. Now, we don't want to shake this one hard. We kind of want to just mix it up. Because if you shake
Wait,
it,
why don't you want to shake it hard though?
you're gonna bruise the mint.
Ooh, I
give
didn't
it-
think bruise mint.
Give it a slap to open it up, but if you
Okay.
shake it too much, you're bruising the mint. It's gonna, the taste will be off.
So it'd be like bitter, maybe?
I don't know. I just been told that by every bar manager I've ever had.
Okay, so we are not going to bruise.
Don't bruise
that
it.
mint.
Don't bruise it. Hey, don't bruise it. Just smack it. Give it a little shake.
Okay. God, I thought this was gonna
Don't bruise it.
Oh shoot, you did say not to do it too hard.
Literally just said it. All right, you got an ice cube. I'll put a little bit of ice in there. This one you're gonna pour directly in. No need to strain because you want to keep the mint and everything else
Okay.
intact. Boom, you got your mint there. Adding a couple more ice cubes here as we build it. Then the last is a club soda. We have a lemon La Croix to add to the lemony drink. Another pro tip. Typically with like a rum or any of your clears, a vodka, tequila, gin, you can do like a lime pairing. When you do a whiskey bourbon, even if you're just doing some soda, you pair it with a lemon. It's just a better match.
Better blend?
Better blend if you
Better
will.
blend.
So we have a lemon La Croix for the soda. Here we go. Just top it off there.
Whoa, did you see the bubbles?
Little bubblies. Bubbles, 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 bubbles. We got one more churn there. You want to grab your straw. You can kind of mix it up like that. There we go, pardon me.
Oh,
And one more lemon.
he's pardoned.
Garnish. And you have yourself a whiskey smash, basically a whiskey mojito.
Okay, alright.
Put it on your lips.
Put it on your lips.
Put it on your lips.
Alright, enough of the shenanigans. The shenanigans. That's really good.
Refreshing.
Alright.
Nice little refreshing cocktail after a dark and stormy and mysterious movie.
And as always, all of the ingredients listed for this whiskey smash will be in the description box below. So let's get into the movie!
Let's get weird!
God damn!
Cheers, whiskey smash time. I don't like fruit.
Damn, we're gonna like
I
have
don't
no
wanna-
furniture left.
I don't want to. So, killing of a sacred deer. Like again, it's dark. There's some humor in it, but you may have to be a sick person to enjoy the humor.
Yeah.
Very mysterious. I chose it because I love Colin Farrell. He's a very interesting actor to
Yeah.
me. Started off as like a heartthrob bad boy, still doing work in Tigerland.
He's still sexy.
He's still doing a thing, but he's gonna grow a beard, he's putting on some weight, he's doing a character, he's walking different. So I'll watch anything he's in. Nicole Kidman's always doing work. She's signing on. Something I say a lot, they got out of bed.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be doing work.
Well, they do work, they're doing work.
Okay.
And I'm also like, why'd they get out of bed for this movie? Let me watch it.
You made a, I remember when we were watching it, you said, weren't they in Beguiled together?
So yeah, I think it was like they just shot Beguiled together. And then only like a month or a couple weeks went by apparently, and they like jumped right into this movie. Right away, I was intrigued because of his speech pattern. Like, the writing was very interesting. The shots, dare I say, the movie's a little Stanley Kubrick-esque.
Okay.
Mixed in with some shots of like a Terrence Malick. And then just super weird, chilling music. And everything's like a very matter of fact, which makes it even more eerie. Crazy movie. I don't regret watching it. I also don't know it's for everybody. That he also directed The Favorite. You like that movie?
I did like The Favorite.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, so it's good. But this one got extra weird. What did you think? How did you feel? Did you need a hug afterwards?
So, you kind of piggyback off of what you said earlier about The Lobster, which he was in, and it's the same vein. The Lobster I didn't hate, but it was definitely something I'm never gonna watch again. I'm not. This movie I would say I most likely will not watch it again. However, if it was on, I would watch it again.
This one you have to be like,
I'm
weird. Watching this movie tonight. I'm making a whiskey smash.
Yeah.
And I'm making a choice
Yeah.
to watch this.
100%. And it honestly was very good. It was very artsy. It was very avant-garde, I would say. I liked it. It was a very stylized. It's a very stylized movie. So, you just have to be be very open-minded with it. And that's why I said in the previous video that I would probably need something herbal to get through it. I was not wrong, and I most definitely did that. And I had a great time, and I was on the edge of my seat the whole time because it was very engaging, and I wanted to know what was happening. So my favorite scene?
Yes.
Alicia Silverstone.
She got out of bed.
She got out of bed. I actually saw her in a theater production. I can't remember what the show was, honestly, but a couple of years ago, or not a couple of years ago, like 5 years ago. And she picks very interesting pieces since her days wearing plaid and saying, if, whatever. She did not disappoint in this movie. She came and she went in this movie, but she made an impression for sure. So the kid is Alicia Silverstone's kid. They invite Colin Farrell's character over for dinner and to watch a movie. Colin Farrell really didn't want to do it. They really pressured that man into doing it, but he came over anyway. And the kid goes to bed because he's tired and weird. And
The kid's super weird.
Freaking
Actor's
weird.
doing work.
He's doing a lot of great work. Even though he was eating spaghetti like a goddamn savage, in this movie, he wasn't in that scene. It was in another scene. Whatever.
Yeah.
I really want to see spaghetti after that. And so Alicia Silverstone and Colin Farrell's character are left alone after the weirdo kid leaves to go to bed because he's a loser and goes to bed at he goes to bed at like
Judgment.
7 o'clock. I feel like it was very early. And so they're alone and they're being all awkward, like they're like in middle school, like.
Yes, it's a very good movie.
Yes, yeah, it's a very.
No, I enjoy this movie.
And then she's just weird and she just like takes his hand and just starts like kissing it. And then just like starts sucking on his thumb. I won't do that for you people. I won't scar you like that. And Colin Farrell is so like, I feel like he wants it, but then he's like all ill. So uncomfortable by the whole situation, and he pretty much tries to bolt and she pretty much tries to kidnap him. She's like, you're not leaving until you try my tart. And it's like,
oh, I
what?
think that's code.
All right, Sean, so what was your favorite scene?
My favorite scene was when they were in the kitchen and things are getting crazy because...
Another point of tension.
Yeah, it's good because Colin Farrell, his name's Steven in the movie. We keep saying Colin Farrell, like
well,
actual
like
Colin Farrell is a surgeon.
Well, I feel like if
like that'd be a funny movie. But that'd be a funny movie. Like Colin Farrell is going through this. Like actual Colin Farrell.
Yeah, his life is in shambles.
I'm a surgeon now? I used to be an actor. What's going on?
His life's in shambles.
But Colin Farrell's characters in the kitchen, again, like intimate moments between him and his wife of like, and I think we a couple, this is a good couple watch in the sense of like, are you ride or die? Are we doing this?
You already know the answer to that.
I know the answer to that.
What is the answer?
Yes, hard yes.
Hard yes.
DMX Rough Rider yes. Arr, arr, arr. And Nicole Kidman's a little bit more, let's think outside the box, where Colin Farrell is more like, I'm a doctor, so it's like A plus B equals C. There's no other option. Very matter of fact, with all of his lines. It makes it even more intriguing, like it's a very slow burn. And then finally he kind of snaps and he starts like rummaging through the kitchen, being like, let me find a gypsy's tooth, let me find a witch's hair, or whatever they're saying. And like that moment you're like, finally, they're both starting to lose it. So that was a fun little like pop off the bottle of tension that we got to see. What time of the show is it now, Piaget?
I don't know what time it is, Sean. Maybe it's my favorite time, and it's
Pop Quiz! Here we go. I'm gonna ask her 3 questions to make sure she was paying attention during my pick, my strange, mysterious, dark, maybe we'll never watch it ever again pick. Choose a side. You have Piaget and the Pia Monsters, and then you got the Sean and the Shonigans. When we drink, you drink.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Disclaimer. I don't know if I'm gonna get a lot right.
Also, disclaimer, TLC call, they want their top back.
Oh, so I creep. Yeah, just creeping on down the road.
First question. Ready?
Yes.
What kind of doctor was Colin Farrell?
Surgeon.
Or what kind of surgeon?
Cardiac surgeon? He was a heart surgeon, so that's cardiac, right?
I'm gonna give it to you.
What is
Cardiologist, yeah.
it? That's cardiac. That's literally what it is.
Yeah, you
Now
just-
you're a... Oh! Hold up.
I mean, you didn't say
Hold
the
up,
word.
hold up, hold up,
You didn't say the word.
hold up. Cardiac surgeon is a cardiologist.
Sure.
Is a shortened nickname
I just
version
wrote down the
of
word
cardiologist.
cardiologist.
I don't care what you wrote down.
No, you said it.
It is what it is. You didn't give me shit.
You said it like a baby
You didn't
bird.
give me shit.
Doctor with hearts and the performing of the
Listen,
hearts.
honey, take that shot.
Ziggy
Ow.
zaggy, ziggy zaggy. Question number 2.
Okay.
One of your favorite scenes? They're sitting down, they're watching a movie. What movie are they watching? I haven't said it.
Groundhog Day.
God damn it, why did I say it? I said it out loud in the movie.
Groundhog Day! Would you like me to say that again? Groundhog Day? Would you like me to say that again? Groundhog Day? Would you like me to say that again? Groundhog Day?
I'm in Groundhog Day right now.
Take it. The mathematical equation for this I already won, but you know, for shit, kicks, and giggles, let's just do the third question.
Is that how you think that's said?
What is it? You don't know.
For shits and giggles. Yeah, I did like a verb in there, a kick, if you will.
Oh, I didn't know you're freaking Schoolhouse Rock. Hit me with your best shot.
Are you ready, T-Boz?
I'm chilly. Oh no, not even care about chilly.
Are you?
I'm left-eyed.
Are you chilling? Colin Farrell is Irish. Nicole Kidman is Australian. At some point, Colin Farrell did a movie with Tom Cruise called Minority Report. Also, Nicole Kidman did a movie with Tom Cruise twice, Far and Away in Days of Thunder. So the question is, do you like Colin Farrell with a beard?
Yeah, I love beards.
That is correct!
I just sweeped him!
Why am I'm just gonna be drunk for a second.
Hey.
Son of a bitch. I feel like Colin Farrell 2005.
So if you've been paying attention at home, the score should be at the bottom right here. I whipped.
I'm
Badass.
sorry, Shonigans. That was, watch this when you want to
That was
actually drink.
disgraceful.
I don't feel good.
He's not gonna be functioning human being later.
Alright, nap.
So I
Take a
won the Pia Monsters.
Yeah.
Won that one. We really kicked your guys'
Losers.
butt.
Who's the real winner here?
I know, honestly, I just wanted to drink, so I
Really?
should have threw it. I should have threw it, honestly,
Come
so you guys could have had more
Be a
drinks.
nice
But
lady.
you know what?
Be a nice, kind.
If you want to match their drinks just for funsies, do that. No one's judging you because we're still in quarantine.
What do you rate it? Like 1 to 3 Sean and Piaget staying-ins.
I would give it a 2.
Why?
I give it a 2 because I think it was a good movie. Only downfall for me was a little bit of the pacing. And then also, I don't mind that not all my questions are answered, but there are a couple of things where but explanation in certain parts were needed.
Yes, I concur with that. Where I'm also gonna give it a 2 because it's a kind of movie where like there are movies that you will watch over and over again, like we covered Bridesmaids before. We'll watch up to forever.
To the day I die.
Yeah, this movie you watch once, but then you think about it for like a week.
Yeah, I'm like, what the heck?
Like you'll be washing your hands for 20 seconds, and you just be like, "What the hell is wrong with that kid?"
And again,
but I love the
I don't think that a movie has to have every question answered. However,
I love that the director and I think the director-writer is the same guy, and he was just like, this is what I'm doing. This is what I want to do.
And that's fine.
I love that Colin Farrell got out of bed. I love that Nicole Kidman got out of bed. Alicia Silverstone
Some other little young actors I don't know about.
The young man, he's gonna be fine. He's gonna have a career.
Yeah, I just felt like there was a few plot holes to me. There was like plot holes. There's a few plot holes.
But the balls on the project, I respect and I love.
100%. So it's definitely, it's definitely something that I think that is worth watching.
I'm not sober. So, Colin Farrell and the Killing of a Sacred Deer. It's going to be on Netflix. It was trending this week. I try to keep in the know.
It was trending.
I try to keep. I'm in like my mid-30s, but I'm going to keep it. I'm relevant.
We're trending.
What's TikTok? Are we TikToking? So what is your next pick and where can we find it?
Okay, so my next pick, I'm going to do a back-to-back comedy for my pick. That is back-to-back.
She loves comedies. I'm always like, can we have something deep and thoughtful? She's like, or can we just fucking have a good time?
Or can I just have a good time? Okay, like what's wrong with having a good time? Nothing, right? So my pick is going to be Good Boys.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I feel like a lot of people have seen it, but I feel like a lot of people also haven't seen it.
I agree with you. I think it needs to be talked about more.
It does need to be talked about more, so I think you guys are going to love me for this suggestion.
It's a good one.
And it's going to be available on HBO.
You love HBO?
I did not realize HBO just has all the bangers. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss any of our exciting content. And share. And again, if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, hit us up in the comment section and we'll be here.
We're sitting around, we'll answer. We know what's up.
Yeah.
Again, thank you to everybody that's still working and make the world go around. We really appreciate you. So, from our living room to yours, thank you guys. This one goes out to everybody actually paying for their Netflix, Hulu, HBO Go, and their Disney Plus. Thank you. You're also essential. Cheers. Bye-bye. Let's make a weird drink. We're gonna make a whiskey smash. Let's hope it.
Rolling with the homies. Slap it a best.